planted 4 varieties of garlic. We have one full row of Mexican purple, spaced about 4 inches apart, and our rows are 6 inches, I believe. Then over here we have Russian red, which is just pretty much just over half of our planter of a row, and Spanish rosea, which is almost a full row, and then music, which we aren't really so pleased with. We purchased 6 bulbs of music, and that's all we got out of it. It didn't even make one row, whereas, like, for example, the Spanish rosea is almost a full row, and that was just 3 bulbs. We purchased 3 bulbs of Spanish rosea, Russian red, and Mexican purple, and 6 of the music. So we're going to order more. I'm going in to do it today because, well, it's planting time and we need to get that done. So we're now going to stake out the varieties that we do have planted. They're in there. And we're going to cover them up, stake them, and then we're going to cover the planter as we did with over here. Reason why the planters are like that for now is because of the neighbors' chickens coming through that area. And yeah, so I know that they should be mulched, but it's going to take a few days for the garlic to come, and we're getting very heavy rain the next 3 days, so we're just going to put the tarp back on, and then by the time the rain's done in about 3 to 4 days, we'll have the next bulb delivery and we'll continue planting at that time. So that's our plan. We have the garlic planted now. We're going to set up for adding the mulch and our cover so the neighbors' chickens aren't a concern for the remaining of the fall and incoming winter. Now we have finished planting all of the garlic cloves. Everything is in, so we have put these stakes in, which we aren't expecting to last into next summer. But if they get us through the winter until the mulch comes off in the spring, that would be perfect. Then we'll have different type of stakes that we're going to be using. But these are going to get covered with the mulch that we're adding. So they're just temporary. It's just what we're doing for now. So we have 1 row of Mexican purple. We have 3 rows of Russian red, Spanish rosea, and music. So now we're going to add leaves that we're using for mulch, and then we're actually going to cover the leaves with chicken wire so the neighbors' chickens don't destroy our garlic, because as you can see, they come right through here all the time and they love our property. So we're gonna get working on that now. Yep, this is perfect. Chicken proof garlic planter. And our neighbor chickens will definitely put it to the test. So there we go. This is what we are working with. And it's going to rain later today into the evening, so perfect timing.